Hey guys, it's Brad with the Get You in Shape program. We're going to end up a great cool down with a great workout. So we're going to start with the hip flexor stretch. Just hang with us. This is 8 minutes of cool down here.
3,
the hip flexor.
2,
this back
1,
leg, it can either be further back. All we're doing is making sure this weight is in our front heel, and I'm pushing my hip forward and just holding this stretch. You can bring this arm up and across. All we're working on is this area right here. So I'm pushing my hips forward. And now as we're cooling down, as we do this 8 minutes, I want you to focus on your breathing. So you're breathing in and then slowly in, slowly out. Focus on that cool down breathing. Be transitioning to the opposite hand, the elbow down stretch.
3,
so put
2,
that hand on the ground.
1, and go.
Try to drive that elbow down to the ground, low as you can get it. Again, work on that breathing.
That's halfway.
You can count maybe 6 to 8 second inhale, 8 to 10 second exhale. We're going to be pulling those hips back on our fingertips for the hamstring stretch.
3, 2, 1,
pull those hips
and go.
back. What we're trying to do here is push that navel into the ground. So I'm trying to push. I'm going to feel that stretch right on the back side. So you can bring your hips back as far as you can. This is how far I can go back.
That's halfway. Three, 2,
okay, from there
1,
we're going to do the sides.
and
so
go.
Put that foot fully on the ground, that knee. I'm going to straighten this leg out and I'm going to push my hips back. Show you from the side, push those hips back. You should feel this on the inner thigh, that leg that's straight. As far as you can push back and hold that stretch.
That's halfway. Three, 2,
all right, switch legs.
1,
that
and
other
go.
leg comes up. Make sure the weight's in your heels. Push those hips forward for that hip flexor stretch. Again, work on that breathing. Big, deep breath in. If you're counting, 6 to 8 second inhale, 8 to 10 second exhale.
That's halfway.
Put that opposite
3,
hand on the ground.
2,
elbow down
1,
stretch.
and go.
Forward lunge.
That's halfway. Three, 2,
now
1,
we're pulling those hips
and
back
go.
again for the hamstring stretch. Fingertips on the ground, pushing that navel down towards the ground. Focusing on that posture. Your shoulders are pulled down, your back is in a straight line, you're not hunching over. And now we're working on our breathing.
That's halfway. Three,
all right, we got that
2,
leg out to the
1,
side.
and go.
Push that leg out. Make sure your toes pointed straight. The whole foot is on the ground, and push your hip back. Try to push that hip back to the back heel that's on the ground behind you.
That's halfway.
And transition to the child's pose after this. You're going to be on all fours, reaching the arms forward.
Three, two,
Both your
one,
knees on the ground.
and go.
Push our hips back to our heels and reach the arms forward. Try to push the forehead to the ground. Then work on that breathing. Really reach those arms forward. Try to bring your shoulder or your
That's halfway.
shoulders down to the ground or your armpits down to the ground.
Three, two, one, and go.
Do a downward dog position for 40 seconds. So pushing those hips back, heels into the ground, head through the arms, shoulders up to your ears.
That's halfway. Three, two, one,
All right.
and go.
You can sit cross leg or you can sit legs out. We're going to do arm across the side. Pull that shoulder down away from your ear. Putting some pressure with my forearm.
That's
Go
halfway.
up to the sky and push back behind me.
Three, two,
Then
one,
switch arms.
and go.
Last one here. Good 8 minutes of cool down, guys. Always take time after the workout. Cool yourself down, stretch out, get those muscles that we just worked on. Get your mind right for the rest of the day to win the rest of the day.
That's halfway.
Switch it up.
Three, two,
All right,
one.
guys, great cool
Your
down.
timer is complete.
Remember, every day is a chance to be a better version of you. Working on yourself, getting cool down is just one way you can do that. Have a great one.